We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the San Francisco Giants. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Conforto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 2-1, here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Soler leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And it's fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
No pitcher likes to take the...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now batting, Yohan Moncada, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And they're runners at the corners now. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Lined into right, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Bradley Zimmer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Kevin Gossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher Dane Dunning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Soler. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box now, Luis Robert. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now back.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Right side. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now back
To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Line, but speared on a hop. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Lau will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batter.
So striding in, Dane Dunning, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Popped him up. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is... Jimmy Cordero will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Now that's popped up. Belt in foul ground. 1 out. And that'll bring in the San Diego. product, Bradley Zimmer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Cordero, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, David Dahl. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Dahl is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Two quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. In the air out to right. Conforto is there, one away. Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
He's set and the pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a two. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very. Leading off the inning, Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eloy Jimenez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Soler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batter.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Higashioka corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau tapped down the line. He doubled his last time through. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Soler going back. He gets to it, and he botched it. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
He's set. The 2-2. And this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball taken in by Flores. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Brandon Crawford digging in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
2-1.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 65, Cody. Hoyer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1.
That's inside.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Slow roller down the third baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Giants. Number 66.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aaron Bummer comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. This is popped up, belt in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy.
A swing and a miss. That Tony Watson comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Pat Valaika is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Runner goes for second. Taken in by Encarnacion. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. James McCann will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, James McCann.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. Now over to first, and he's safe getting back. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 45.
Last half of the 7th here. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder,
now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Josh Naylor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada.
Leading off to the right.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Brendan Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now that's popped up. Higashioka shading to his right. 2 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Now the 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle. Higashioka.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Tommy Canely is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated. As he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. In now, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now it's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Runners breaking for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. That's taken by Grandal, and there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but Melvin Adone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Tommy Kahnle. This pitch is popped up. Naylor is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, James McCann. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the cove and gone. In is Jorge Soler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So in now for San Francisco, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Josh Naylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike here for the Giants. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Bummer gets the W on the mound, so that just about...